The story of Bruce Lee, from underdog to icon. Before Bruce Lee became a global symbol of martial arts and self-mastery, he was just a restless kid facing rejection, racism, and endless obstacles. His journey shows that no matter how small you feel, your spirit can make you unstoppable. A troubled beginning. Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco in 1940 while his father, a Chinese opera star, was touring America. Soon after, the family moved back to Hong Kong. Bruce grew up on noisy, crowded streets filled with gangs and street fights. Small and skinny, Bruce was bullied constantly. He learned basic martial arts from his father, but got into so many street fights that his parents feared for his safety. By his teenage years, Bruce was a known troublemaker. He was also a gifted dancer and won a cha-cha championship, proof that movement was in his blood. Turning fists into art. At age 13, Bruce began training in Wing Chun Kung Fu under the legendary master Ip Man. He was quick to learn, but many students rejected him for being only half Chinese. His mother was of Eurasian descent, and that made him an outsider even in his own country. Bruce trained harder than anyone else, often practicing for hours after class. He wanted not just to fight, but to turn fighting into an art form. A new life in America. At 18, after another street fight that nearly led to criminal charges, Bruce's parents sent him back to America to get him away from gang life. With only $100 in his pocket, Bruce landed in Seattle. He washed dishes at a restaurant and taught kung fu on the side to pay for college. He faced brutal racism and was mocked for his accent and Chinese heritage. Some martial arts masters hated him for teaching Chinese fighting secrets to non-Chinese students. But Bruce refused to hide his art. He believed martial arts should be for everyone. Breaking into Hollywood. Bruce dreamed of showing the world that Asian actors could be heroes, not just sidekicks. But Hollywood wasn't ready. He landed the role of Kato in The Green Hornet, dazzling audiences with moves no one had seen before. Yet even then, producers often cut his screen time, fearing that an Asian star would overshadow the white lead. When Hollywood turned its back, Bruce returned to Hong Kong and took matters into his own hands. He starred in The Big Boss, which smashed box office records. Then came Fist of Fury and Way of the Dragon, the latter featuring the legendary fight with Chuck Norris in the Roman Colosseum. Becoming a legend, Bruce didn't just act. He revolutionized martial arts. He created his own style, Jeet Kune Do, which blended the best of all fighting forms. He wrote books, trained stars, and inspired millions to find strength within themselves. Sadly, Bruce died unexpectedly at just 32, leaving the world stunned. But in his short life, he redefined what it meant to be a fighter, an artist, and a bridge between East and West. Lessons from Bruce Lee's story. Use what makes you different as your greatest strength. If no door opens, break the wall and build your own. Your limits exist only in your mind. Mastery means constant learning. Never stand still. A short life lived fully can echo forever. Bruce Lee's famous quote, "Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do."